Hi everyone, Vanessa Shaw here from Human Side of Tech. I wanted to talk a little bit about the most commonly asked questions I hear about workplace culture. And there's three that come to mind. First off, how can I make my workplace culture like Google's, Zappos, Airbnb? It's great to be inspired by some of the leading organizations that are really putting a stake in the ground of the importance of company culture and workplace experiences. It's not great to try and be like Google because you're not Google. So Google can be an inspiration, but don't try and have a culture that's just like theirs. You maybe want to look at how they developed that company culture and then apply some of the processes or strategies in order to design a company culture. But ultimately, your company has to have its own unique culture. And so sometimes we get caught up in following the trends like, oh, everybody has free lunches at the office now. Google has a dog-friendly office. Oh, we will too. And so sometimes these are just kind of a keeping up with the Joneses type of situation. That's not necessarily the point. The idea is to create a workplace environment where people can do their best work. They can thrive as individuals, learn, grow, develop a mastery of their craft, and get new opportunities. All of those fun perks are nice, but don't focus too much there. So don't try and just copy and look at what your employees are saying. Talk to them, listen. And if you're not working in an operations or HR role, you're already part of the culture and have an opportunity to influence it. So just be aware that don't try and be like the others, but look inside your organization and try and create a great place to work by focusing close to home with yourself. Next up, second most commonly asked question I get, how do I get a job working on company culture? For example, how can I be the head of people and culture, be the director of culture, a culture manager? It's great to see the enthusiasm to get roles, but something really important here. It's not just about being passionate in order to get a job working on company culture. A lot of people are passionate about the topic, but passion isn't enough. You have to have skills and experience and also the ability to put together a solid proposal and explain the ROI, build a case for why company culture is important and what you're going to do and how it helps other initiatives in the organization. So you might be helping recruiters by improving the talent pipeline, increasing the marketing efforts by creating a great workplace culture that people are buzzing about. And so you really want to learn how to build a case as opposed to just hunting after a job title. And so one of the things you need to think about is how are you going to get buy-in? How do you get leadership to buy into your idea or your proposal for a new job title for you or promotion? And so I'm happy to say that Scotch, he's a senior director at Google, and you can listen to his talk this Monday, August 14th, as part of Culture Week, which you can reach at cultureweek.co. And he'll dive into how you can really break down the two different types of ways you can get leadership buy-in and what you can do to build a case. Next up, my third most commonly asked question, can I be a speaker at Culture Summit? Okay, so maybe you're not running into this question nearly as much as me, but through my work running events around culture, I get it a lot. But there's something important with this question coming up all the time. And when people say, I want to be a speaker, it means I have a message. I have something I want people to know. I'm working on this and I want to get more people excited and give them the tools and resources to work on it too. And while we'd love to put all of you up there, we know the importance of community. And so I just want to invite everyone who wants to be a speaker or not and would like to speak with enthusiastic, passionate people working in this space to come to Culture Summit. It's this August on the 16th and 17th of August in San Francisco. But also one more thing. I set up a series of events, I'm calling it Culture Week, partnering with organizations that we love in order to bring free events to those of you who aren't able to make the financial contribution to Culture Summit or who just want more opportunities throughout the week to mingle with others like themselves. Maybe you're a job seeker looking to mingle at a networking event, such as we have the Lattice Happy Hour, Culture Champions Happy Hour, hosted at Lattice headquarters in San Francisco. That's happening on Wednesday, August 16th in the evening. And yes, it is free. And thank you so much to Office Libations for sponsoring our adult beverages that evening. We have the Culture Amp People Geek Up, They've hosted dozens of these in cities all over the world, attracting thousands of culture and people geeks together to look at data analytics and how you can use real insights, not just gut instincts, into making a big difference on how we think about company culture and also drive strategy. On Monday, August 14th, we're going to be speaking with influencers like Ashley Stahl, helping you uncover your clarity and confidence in order to get your dream job and create your dream career. Okay, so there's a lot more other events that I didn't talk about. Most of them are free, and there's lots of virtual ways to participate if you're not here local in the San Francisco Bay Area. So go to cultureweek.co and sign up for all the events that your heart desires. Okay, see you in August.